So to use the MBA scanner, first connect your converter to the GUI and enter the configuration mode. You can find tutorials on how to do this on our wiki. Then, if you have a MBA supported device, you will see a button saying MBA scanner. You can click on it to enter the interface. Here you can set up the parameters of the communication. You can set up your baud rate, parity, stop bits, data bits, and then you will set up the MBAS preheat delay. This is the recommended value. If you lower the value, you might not get a response. So if you don't get a response, you can also try increasing this value. And there are multiple modes of operation. The first one that I'm going to show is a primary scan. You can set it in this drop down menu. You will enter the first address and the last address, and the scan will it will go through every primary address in this range, and it will try to contact the connected meter. As a showcase, I have 2 meters connected to my MBUS, and I enter the first address and last address because I know which one they are, and then I click on the start scan. When the scan is running, you will see that the status line on the bottom of the interface will turn yellow. Also here you can see how many primary addresses need to be scanned. Also, the first thing you will notice is blue text, and it says it gives you some status of the MBUS. So when the scan finishes, we can see the 2 devices that I have connected. In the first column, you will see the primary address which they listen on, and then you will see some basic information about the meters. And you can also show the raw frame showing the whole response from the meter by clicking on this button. And also you can show all the other details which the meter sends by clicking on the show details button. For example, you can see the device type and so on. Okay, this was the primary scan. Next, if you know the primary address of your meter, you can use the primary unicast. Here you enter the address of your meter and you can target some concrete device and see if it responds. And as we can see, we get a response from meter responding at primary address 4. The next one is primary broadcast. If you have only one device connected to your MBUS, you can use the primary broadcast, and it will hopefully show you the device. When you have multiple devices connected, you might get a warning that the primary broadcast will not work for you. Right now I have 2 meters connected, so I will get a warning and I won't see any devices. That's it. Next, we also support secondary addressing. The secondary scan works as follow. It takes a bit of time, so be patient. Yes, and as you can see, we also get a response from 2 devices. As a technical note, the raw and details button will be implemented today. And then we will also have a secondary unicast, which again, you will enter the secondary address and you can target some concrete device, which again is not implemented yet and will be done today. If you encounter some unexpected behavior, you can click on export logs and you can contact ACRIOS for further support. you will see it downloads the log file and you can send it. Next, when it comes to troubleshooting, the MBUS scanner can detect some common errors. I will demonstrate them now. The first thing I'm going to show you is that when you have a shortage on the bus, it will detect and it will give you a warning. So I have shorted my MBUS and this is what will happen. As you can see, the unit loads are -1, and which indicates that the MBUS is shorted. Also, if you have no devices connected, you should also see a warning. Yes. And that's it.